Hey, it's Katie,
And I'm Leah.
and today on the moral of our story, we are going to discuss religion and two different viewpoints, mine and Leah's, of how we feel about certain aspects of religion. First, we are going to say that we're not attacking anybody.
We're not offending anybody. We're not trying to, so.
Yeah, we're just trying to give our opinion. Because this country is based on freedom of speech.
Yeah.
You know, that's what we're doing. We're using our, First Amendment?
Yep.
First Amendment right. I was involved with church for quite a while. It was pretty much all I did for a while. Every night, I usually had something going on with church. And I had fun doing it. I had fun hanging out with the people that I was hanging out with. But when we would go out into public and try to help out people, I would constantly get looks and glares because I wasn't a perfect little preppy kid. Okay, I was, and still am, different. I marched to the beat of my own drum. I've got piercings. I wear funky clothes. I mean, today I'm not really wearing funky clothes, but, I'm just different. I do what I want to do. And people look down upon that because Christianity, once again, I'm not trying to offend Christians, but Christianity, from what I have experienced, is if they don't like something or they're not used to something, they don't know about it, it's foreign to them, it's automatically wrong. Okay? And that's not the way you need to live. Christians are supposed to, and supposedly teach, to be accepting of other people, to be accepting of other religions, to be accepting of just differences that people have. But that's not what they do. I have been constantly put down and criticized about things that I do. What music I listen to, clothes that I wear, like the clothes that my friends wear. It's just anything that I would do was always wrong. I mean, I could be there putting out a lot of spirit and heart and putting everything I had into something to do with church, but I was still doing it wrong. And it really bugs me that there's so much hypocrisy and judgment that these people are producing that they're not supposed to be producing because they're teaching you something completely different. And another thing is, I don't know how many people really go to church. Like, I think the judgment comes from the people that go that are just sitting there and not taking anything in. They go to get the positive view. Say, oh, I'm here in church, that makes me a good person automatically. Which is not true. Because I can tell you, most of the judgment that I got from people were from people that didn't do anything else. They didn't help out with anything. They just sat in the church service.
Building on the whole church thing, if you really believe in something, you don't have to go out and be in public to believe it. You don't have to go out and pray in public or listen to somebody who's ranting about something that somebody does wrong and then goes to hell for it in public. You can pray to your God in your own house if you really believe in it. I think that it's just a giant conformity mindset. That's all it is. That's all that religion is. Unless it is not specifically, you have to believe this. If it is a bunch of morals, like be good to your people, blah, 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 not just your people, all people, then I think that people should follow it. But if it's not like that, if it's just like, oh, hey, this is a sin and you're going to go to hell for it, or you're going to be eaten by all this crap, then I don't think that it's not right. It's just, it's not right. And, there are a lot of people out there that are persecuted for believing things that they believe. And yeah, I know that Christians are attacked all the time, but they attack a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that they should have to completely dominate every little aspect of a life. Like the whole no sex before marriage thing.
Which isn't even in the Ten Commandments,
Yeah.
mind you.
And the whole gay thing.
Not in the Ten Commandments.
Shellfish.
Shellfish? Shellfish.
Yes,
Really?
you're not
Shellfish.
allowed to eat shellfish when it comes to the Bible. It says, "Thou shalt not eat shellfish."
Where?
Kind of.
I don't know. I've never actually read the Bible.
It's I've never read it too. Actually, the majority of Christians, I believe, have not read the text that they're supposed to be completely
They just kind
worshiping.
of they pick out the parts that they like and teach it to you. That's what I've noticed. And I'm not trying to put down Christians at all, because my family's Christian. Some of my friends are Christian. You know, I'm not putting anybody down. You know, I'm just giving my opinion on the matter.
Yeah, I was raised Christian until about 3rd grade. I was actually raised, what is that?
Pentecostal?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I
Completely.
was raised Protestant.
What is another thing? Why are there so many different organizations when it comes to Christianity? Yes, denominations. Why are there so many of them?
It's because nobody can agree on anything.
Yes.
Exactly, because it's like the Catholics and the Protestants are always butting heads. Like, one can't agree on anything that the other one has to offer.
It's the same damn God. Why do you have to be... Why? It makes no sense to me. It's why can't everybody just get along instead of being like, okay, I believe this. Okay, well, you're wrong.
Mm-hmm.